What it do, baby boo? It's your girl Morgan Sinclaire. Wait, let me get comfortable. Hold on. Okay, comfortable. What's up, guys? It's your girl Morgan Sinclaire back again for another video. Okay, this time this is the last video. First of all, I did not know that filming right here would be actually very cool, but I know next time kind of too late, but this is the last video that is going to happen in this apartment. So bask it in, guys. This is it. Y'all, hurry up, it's already started. Come on, I'm here and I got the snacks. Oh, you do. Thank you, girl. I know. Send me some of those. Yeah, send me some of those. And what do you got there? Last thing to do, and I'll be ready. Never mind all that. Scratch all that. Forget y'all. We already late. It's already started. Back to the show. Style. So I've been in this apartment for a year, and I've been telling you guys that once I move out, if I move out, that I would tell you guys where I'm going or where I've been staying and give you guys all the details. So that's what I'm doing in this video right here. I'm gonna give you guys the name, the location, everything, like a tour. I don't know what I'm giving y'all besides the name and location. Oh yeah, my honest review of the apartment, the current rate, because you need to know, especially if you want to live here, and why I chose to like leave. I think I touched on it a few videos before, but now I feel like I can actually tell y'all like my honest review and everything that went down. All in all, this was a really great apartment. I loved it, and it was my first big girl apartment with a big girl job, so I was able to like provide for myself. And even though it was like struggling at times, I'm really hella proud of myself for just being an adult. Let me just tell y'all, being an adult is hella ghetto, hella ghetto, hella ghetto. I can't dance and it's hella ghetto, and I don't want to do it no more. All right, as long as we got that done. I thought this would just be a good way of telling you guys where I've been staying for a year. So, but first, I feel as though y'all need an extensive tour, like an extensive tour. Like I'm gonna show you guys my apartment, but I'm gonna also show you guys the amenities. I'm gonna show you guys the pool, hopefully, if they let me go up there. I'm gonna try to go up there, but it's closed for the season, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys all the places I used to take pictures. So it looks like I was in like fancy hotels. No, I was in my apartment. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for you guys. I think the craziest thing, I think it's kind of bittersweet, right? Because I told my friend PG. First of all, I just want to shout PG out because PG is, first of all, I want to say to all my friends, they're freaking amazing. It's crazy to think that, you know, when I really didn't have any friends like growing up, like elementary to high school, and I finally got friends in college and in my adulthood, and our friendships are 50-50. So I used to be the one giving the most in the friendship, and now it's like we're both giving the same. And I love my friends because she was like, I'm appalled that you didn't think I would want to help you pack up and move. And I was like, dang, I ain't even know, like I wasn't even thinking about including you into this. I was just gonna pack up myself. And she was like, I am your friend, this is what we do, like. And I was like, oh, my bad. But I just love that all of my friends are like that. Boss, OG, Kanita, like all of them. Like I love my friends and I just appreciate them so much. Anyway, anywho, scratch that because I'm talking too long. Today I'm going to be tying up some loose ends, packing up as well, and giving y'all the tour. But I'm not going to show you guys my packing. I'm just going to give you guys a tour, and then y'all need to get y'all wine. Sip, sip. Sip, sip. Because it's story time. And it all comes back to this position right here. I actually didn't plan it this way, but now that I think about it, this spot tells it all. So let's go get you guys that tour. Okay, apartment tour, big reveal, boom. Crazy because I just installed this stuff. And here's my beautiful kitchen. Hardwood floors. I have a coat closet right here, which handles all my coats, and a pantry that goes down to the bottom and up at the top. All of this is storage, and I think my favorite part about the kitchen is the see-through glass, because you have both on both sections. And I had it my hello sign with my cookbooks, and if you didn't know, that is a picture of Tuskegee on the Ave. And my other favorite part about everything is the lights. So yeah. Oh, my sorority stands, wall tile, and then this big open space. Got a dishwasher here. It has dishes in it. I'm not gonna show y'all. Under sink storage, cabinet storage galore. And if you go over here, don't mind this stuff because you know I'm finna back up. But this, both doors open, and it's the washer dryer. Oh, I'm shamed. Sorry. It's the washer dryer combo. I guess I should move. I was washing stuff and I just laid it there. But yeah, it's a lot of storage. Hella big. Okay, so moving from the kitchen to the dining room slash living room, please forgive all of those balloons because they've been here since my birthday and I just didn't feel like popping them, but I'm gonna pop them today. So this is my dining area. I love my dining area. I actually redid this whole thing. Kind of crazy. If you turn to the left, this is my bar area. I never really filled up the wine rack, but all that storage is up there. Got family pictures of their a happy birthday card one of my friends gave me, coffee maker, storage at the bottom. Actually, all of my hair products are in there. Sad. All right, and this is my living room slash work area. You see my desk, which is somewhere where I work a lot because there's so many papers. I don't even work from home, but I have so many papers. Couch. I got this wall art from a black artist. Her name is Bria Paints on Instagram, so check it out. My beautiful ottoman. I have this mirror, and then if you turn this way, you got like your entertainment section, which is full of Tuskegee and Delta Sigma Theta stuff. And I think my favorite part about this is like the mirror with the section to one of my favorite celebrities, which is Sierra. I love her. So I have the Essence magazine of Sierra. I actually need to find, hopefully I can find a white Essence magazine with Sierra. And this was my view every day. Ain't that beautiful? And those are the other apartments connected for this building on the other side. So yeah, let's go to the bedroom. This is my bedroom. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it plenty of times, but it's fully made up. Got a mirror, got my TV, my dresser, my vanity over there full of makeup. And yeah, we'll move on to the bathroom. Crazy thing is, I just finished decorating my bathroom. So yeah. Got like the storage for the cotton swabs and the cotton. I did the little TikTok thing with the mouthwash and the toothpaste. I actually love it. My little ducky, my little floral arrangement that I did for $1. Check out my Dollar Tree hauls. And the hand soap and the hand lotion because you had never gonna have too much. The sink granite countertops, beautiful granite countertops, a little mini mirror, flower arrangement, and I decorated the toilet area here. So MS, you know, from Morgan Sinclair. And I got my wipe dispenser, and I got this little Peace room mist. It actually smells better than any air freshener, and a gold trash bag. I mean, like, for real, this smells way better than any air freshener. If you like mahogany teak wood, it's like a feminine mahogany teak wood. Okay, this is my shower curtain, and the best part of my apartment is my shower. Big tub. Hold on, let me move this back real so y'all can see. Big tub, granite and tile, all the way from top to bottom. Like, beautiful. And look at the shower head. Like, lighting everywhere. Oh, I forgot to mention that you have a ceiling fan and light in there. And like, the whole thing is just so beautiful. And let me tell you, many nights I have sat and soaked in this tub. Praise God. And the piece of resistance, Sinclair's closet. Man, I'm gonna miss this. Do not mind my closet because it's actually in turmoil, but this is my closet. Shoes at the top, color coordinated by shirts, dresses, skirts, pants, shoes at the bottom. I kept some of my YouTube stuff here, but I also organized my hats here. I can go in and turn around. My jewelry is right there. It's kind of hidden. My purses are down there and up here. I got my wigs up there. Like, I'm just gonna close myself in here for a second to show y'all how amazing this was. Like, man, it's so great storage, and I loved it all. So now let's leave my apartment. There is a lock on it, and I live right in the elevator. Look at these marble floors. Getting onto the elevator. This is what the elevator looks like. And you gotta scan to get to like all the other places. It's supposed to turn green. Okay, so this is the garage. Everyone gets like a closed-in garage. And yeah. Alright guys, here is the residence lounge. Look at that chandelier. You gotta buzz in to get it everywhere. This may look familiar, but this is where I used to take my photos. It is so cute. And then, oh, hold on, I forgot I got a buzz in out here. Is it gonna let me out? Boom. We're outside. And look at this nice view. I'm gonna miss this. But like, you probably can't see, but the couches are here. There are tables, and I used to come up here and just sit up here and drink wine and enjoy the view. So here is another residence lounge. Like, it's so nice. Hope nobody's in here. Ooh. Somebody's in here. Hold on. Okay, here's the other residence lounge. Come on, whatever song is playing. Super nice. Then you can go outside through these doors. I'm not gonna go outside because it's raining, but I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this is really nice, guys. Okay, y'all, so sorry that I had to show y'all a tour. The tour is low-key janky. I'm so sorry, but also I just didn't have time to pack and I just didn't have time to pack and get everything done and be able to finish the video. So now I'm in my new apartment. Don't mind anything you see in the background, but I'm in my new apartment, and I'll give you the backstory on what happened. So if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I have been like dealing with a lot of issues with mentally, and also dealing with this move actually put a lot on my mental space, and it kind of just made me feel lost, long story short. But so backstory, when I first moved into the apartment, I actually moved during COVID. If y'all remember the videos, y'all remember, but go back and watch them if you don't. And I wasn't able to tour but anything but 2 apartments because COVID made it such a bad like situation. You had to buy basically an apartment sight unseen, which is crazy. So long story medium, found the apartment, moved into it during COVID. Wasn't able to be as social as I wanted to because of COVID, and then, you know, I got it at a great deal because of COVID, and realized that, of course, in the back of my mind, rent's gonna go up, but I didn't think it was gonna go up as much as it did. And I just made the executive decision to move out. Now, the things that went wrong while I was staying in the apartment, I had maintenance walk in on me, not just once, but like twice. And I had when I first moved in, maybe like a week, it was like maybe 2 weeks into, I think, I had I was taking a shower, and the bathroom ceiling light fell down on me while I was taking a shower. Scariest thing I've ever went through. Like, well, not really the scariest, but like, it's up there. And so it fell down on me, and I was like, okay, I got to tell them, because this is crazy. Like, you pay so much for the apartment, even though I was getting a discount, I still paid a lot for the apartment, and I just was okay. So I went and told the manager about it, and was like, you know, the ceiling light fell down on me. He came up, he looked at it, and he grabbed the ceiling light like this. He was like, and then poured the water out because I let it stay in the shower because the water hit it. And he was like, did it hurt you? And I was like, are you asking am I hurt? I'm fine right now. I'm just a little shook up. I mean, it hit my shoulder, it didn't hit my head. And he was just like, okay, I'll send someone in here to fix it. There was no empathy, no remorse, no I'm sorry, no nothing. And so by this time, I'm like, well, you could feel bad that your ceiling is full. I know it's not your fault, but you could feel something, some compassion or something, and he didn't have none. Remember I was telling y'all that like the spot that I was sitting in is very significant to the story? And that's because I was sitting there, during the first like month or so, I didn't have my couch set, so I was sitting on my ottoman as furniture. So I was sitting there, and I was talking to my best friend, and she witnessed the whole thing. So I was talking to her on FaceTime. When I was working from home, I always would FaceTime my friends because it just was easy for us to stay like, just stay up and do our work, and we stay motivated. And I miss that so much. I hate going into the office, but I was sitting in that very spot, and she was facing the door, like how y'all can see what's behind me. She was facing the door, and we were just talking about regular stuff, just regular stuff, and all of a sudden we hear a chime, beep, you know, and she was like, Morgan, is someone walking into your apartment? And I was like, girl, for real? And she saw the door open, and this person, I can't specify if it was a man or a woman, and I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone. So this person walked in, very scary. I don't know them. They just walked in, and the first thing they said was, "Do you live here?" And I'm like, I'm shaking, and like I'm looking at them like I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm in the living room at the time, and I had a paddle from when I crossed. My mom made me a paddle. I was always sitting by my, you know, entertainment center. And so like I quickly got up, grabbed the paddle, was like, I do live here, because I had to shake myself into, okay, survival mode, because I don't know who you are. And that's all they asked, do you live here, do you live here? And I'm like, yes, I live here. And they were like, oh, well, someone sent me to put up the ceiling light. I was like, you know, you don't just walk in, right? You knock, you notify someone before you come in. You don't do that. So all this happened in one day. So that person was just like, I'm sorry. They didn't tell me no one would live here. And I was just like, they put in a maintenance request. How did you not know that someone lives here? So like it was just so many excuses, like I'm sorry. So my friend was like, I'm not gonna get off the phone with you, like I'm not gonna hang up. So like I sat at the dinner table while we were on FaceTime, and I was acting like I was working, but really I was watching that person. And they like was like, oh, I have to go back and get some stuff, I'll be back, but I apologize again. And like I am a very nice person, and I understand your apologies, but that scared the living daylights out of me. Like I'm halfway across the world. I moved out of my parents, like I don't know anyone up here at the time, and no one could travel to come get me if something happened. So it was just very scary. So I went downstairs to like the manager again and was like, your maintenance person just walked in on me, and the first thing they said was, do you live here? Not sorry, or I'm trying to work on it. Like they were just pushing me, oh, do you live here, do you live here? And he was like, they're not supposed to do that, I'll fix it. And it was just like, he still didn't say I'm sorry. Like there was no remorse, there was nothing. So I was just like, bro, I don't like your management styles. You're not a people person. But later on that night, he knocks in. He was just like, I just want to assure you that we're going to get your light fixed and everything done. And I was like, okay, cool. And then that night, I received a long email basically telling him how sorry he was. And was like, this never should have happened. How can we make you feel more comfortable? And I basically told him I fear for my life. Because I get maintenance has keys to your apartment, but they're supposed to let you know before they walk in. This time, like, I fear for my life, and I moved across the world, and like you showed no sympathy or no compassion in front of my face, but now I get an email and you want to be all compassionate and I'm sorry. No, you want to cover your ass in writing. But let me tell you something, no. And so he basically offered to get me $500 off my rent. I said, you might as well give me rent free. And he didn't want to do it. I was just like, you know, you could give me a month of rent. The next day, my friend, I met her at an HBCU conference, and we were getting to know each other. So she was the only person I really knew. She came up and she spent the night with me. A really great friend. And she was taking a shower, and the light fell in on her again. And like the dude assured me that wouldn't ever happen. Of course, he's not the maintenance person, but still, like, it fell in on her. So this is my guest. So like, it was just like, oh God, it was so crazy. But he told me that the maintenance person would never come back. The next week, they came back knocking on my door. Can I come in? I'm sorry, blah, blah. I just felt like I was in a TV show. Like, I was like, y'all are pranking me right now. You told me she wouldn't come back. She's knocking on my door. She's still knocking on my door. That's when I asked for 1 month's rent. I was like, nah, I want 1 month's rent. She told me she wouldn't come back. She's coming back every day. She was. I'm sorry. I'm saying she because she had a girl name, but I'm not sure of the gender. So the person came back every day for like a week straight, knocking on my door trying to fix the paint. The manager, came back with a whole team of maintenance and the head of maintenance and was like, we're gonna fix everything in your apartment. They fixed all the cracks, painted all the walls. Like, he was like, what else pointed out, and I was just pointing like, yeah. Like, you can fix that over there. Maintenance was like, I'm handling, the head of maintenance like, I'm handling your stuff from now on, when you'll never have a problem. He was like, he even asked me, he's like, how's your water pressure? I was like, it's fine. He was like, you sure you don't want to turn it up? I was like, you can turn up the you know, the temp, you know, it's a little cold, you know. So turn up the temp, make sure everything was running. When I tell you, it's so funny how people want to react when it's almost time to sue. I wasn't gonna sue, but it was just like, you didn't show that any of that, you know, like any of that you were remorseful or compassionate or sorry. And so I went through that for like a month with that. And then of course little things were happening, dogs peeing everywhere. I even have a picture of someone saying, this is some stupid shit on sticky notes in the elevator. Clean up after your MFing dogs. It was so funny. Smoking was a big issue there. Like, and if you're okay with smoking, but to the point where we had fire drills. There weren't drills, fire alarms, like legit fire alarms. And I was standing outside at 2 a.m. in the morning. I had to go to work the next day. And like, it was just like someone had threw their lit cigarette, marijuana, whatever they had lit, down the trash chute, and it burned up the trash. And so the hallway was smoky. It looked like we were on fire. It was just so much stuff. You would think I lived in such a wealthy district that we wouldn't have as many issues that we did, but I had so many issues. And honestly, the people weren't as nice. Like, I didn't meet my upstairs neighbor. She's actually from the South, and I didn't meet her until halfway living there. I've met so many people here. Like, in this apartment, it seems more homey than that one does. So that's my little backstory. Of course, you're gonna go through things with your apartment, but when I tell you management, there's a disconnect there, it's a disconnect there. It's a disconnect. They also towed my car one time, and I was so pissed off, but I was in the process of moving. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go pay this little $60. I don't care. It just pissed me off. And then they towed my car, and I had a whole license that said I just parked in the guest parking. There's a permit that says I belong here, so I cannot park in the guest parking. It was just it was just like, and I only did it for like an hour. I had to run in and get something and come right back down, so it was just crazy. Anyway, so I said all this to say I'm supposed to be telling y'all where I have stayed for the past year and a half. And it is called the Haden Apartments in McLean, Virginia. My camera's about to die. Anyway, but yeah, so you guys can go check out the Haden. I hope you have better luck with it than I did. I mean, it was straight. I loved it. It was very luxurious. I've had my issues with it, like any other apartment, but I hope you guys enjoy it way more than I do. And tell them I sent you if you decide to embark on a $2,000 plus apartment. And I don't suggest it, but you know, we all big ballin', and I wish nothing but the best. So this is the end of this video. I love you guys. I talked for a long time. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you go check out my apartment vlogs, and remember, God got you. You got this. And yeah, bye. Oh, my hair. Okay, bye.